What's going on, guys? It's Cade from Beyond the Box, back with a brand new video. Today is another headphones video, and if you guys like Beats by Dre, then we got a special video for you. I've owned Beats by Dre since about 2012. These are my first pair of Beats, the Beats Pros. These are the closest thing you guys get to real studio quality headphones. Everybody back in the day used these headphones. These were everybody's go-to. These were my go-to. My favorite pair of headphones I owned back in the day. These cost me like $400. And the biggest thing about them was the bass levels. And back then you were paying a pretty high price tag for marketing. So far in 2021, Beats by Dre have decided to take a new direction, and they've come out with the Beats Studio Buds. These are wireless earbuds, true wireless earbuds, that are supposed to connect with USB Type-C and are supposed to seamlessly connect with your Apple products because Beats is now owned by Apple. They did buy them out a few years ago. And they come with active noise cancellation and a transparency mode, kind of like your AirPod Pros. And we do got the AirPod Pros to compare just for a good measure if we want to. But let's just take a look at the box and let's get right on from there. So true wireless earbuds with the USB Type-C charging case, but the case is not wireless charge capable, so I'm a little disappointed. It is 2021. It doesn't make sense why it's not wireless charged yet, but the case does give you an additional 10 hours of battery life or 16 hours of battery life, depending on if you're using active noise cancellation on or off. And the buds themselves will give you about 5 hours with active noise cancellation on and about 8 hours with active noise cancellation off, which is kind of weird. There is a big time discrepancy when it comes to how much battery life you have after using these things. And with the case fully charged, you're gonna get around 15 hours with active noise cancellation on and about 24 hours with active noise cancellation off. So it'll give you about 2 more full charge cycles with the case. Let's take a look at the other side. Active noise cancellation with transparency mode and powerful balanced sound. So these are reviewed pretty well so far online, so I'm excited to take a look at them and see what I think and see if they hold up to AirPod Pros. Right now, these are gonna cost $149.99. These seem like a slightly cheaper option when it comes to picking up AirPod Pros or AirPod 2s, whatever you wanna call them. Great sound starts with a proper fit. So the ear tips are included in this little section. The mediums are already installed. And it comes with a fast charge system with 5 minutes of charging will give you about 1 hour playback time. And these are powered by a USB Type-C. And I'm not exactly sure why Apple decided to use a USB Type-C, but they won't just make their iPhone USB Type-C or make this a lightning cable. It doesn't really make sense because this is an Apple product, but it does work with Androids as well. So there is an actual app you guys can download for your Android users out there. It's gonna try to give you some of the experience that us Apple owners are, because when I open up these pairs of earbuds for the first time, they're just gonna wirelessly connect to my iPhone pretty seamlessly, pretty easily. And there we are, guys. There they are when you open them up. Nice presentation. They're held together by some pretty nice magnets, and they feel amazing in your ear. Wow, I actually love the fit. These are the medium ear tips, and they seem like they do an amazing job already, and they just made a beep as soon as I put it in my ears. The fit feels amazing. Definitely more tight than AirPod Pros or AirPod 2s. I definitely don't feel like these are gonna fall out if you're running around playing basketball. These feel a lot tighter and a lot more secure than AirPod Pros. For some reason, AirPod Pros seem like they lose their ability to like stay stuck in your ears after a small amount of time. I like to take my AirPods out of my ears and clean the earwax off of the piece itself and then put it back in, because I feel like the wax probably makes things a whole lot more slippery in your ear, but these don't feel like they're gonna fall out. No problems there. I love the way they feel so far. Let's just put them back in the case now so we can try to get them paired with the iPhone for the first time. And they do lock in with some pretty nice tight magnets. I do like that. Very nice tight magnet system. Yeah, it doesn't look like you're gonna shake them out. Very nice tight magnet. Let's just get these babies connected to my phone. And it just pops up at the bottom just like a regular Apple product does. Comes about 85% charged with 70% in the case, and it looks like they are already connected. So to control the music on the side, you can press once to play and pause, twice to go forward, 3 times to go back, and long press to either turn on active noise cancellation, or you can change it in the settings app to add Siri to long press for the same thing. Now these don't have the in-ear detection, so you're not gonna be able to take the earbuds out and they're gonna stop playing. You actually have to physically press that button on the side. Now there's no H1 chip inside, so you're not gonna be able to do much. Like, this works with the Find My app just a little bit, the only way you're really gonna be able to find these is if you lose them in your direct vicinity. So you're not gonna be able to really like take full advantage of them in the Find My app. So yeah, because there's no H1 or W1 chips in these earbuds, you're not gonna be able to get the in-ear detection. And surprisingly, even though this is an Apple product, it's not gonna allow you to seamlessly switch between devices. Like it's not gonna pop up in your MacBook that this is an option to connect. You're gonna have to physically connect with the Bluetooth option to make them connected to each device individually. But that's not big enough of a gripe for me. The auto switching feature in the AirPod Pros is just kind of annoying anyway. But now that we've talked about all there is to know about the earbuds themselves, now it's time for the sound test itself. In the villain, move like a Don, eat a fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Yeah, the bass is pretty great. The mids seemed a little drowned out, but the highs seem pretty good. Let's make sure active noise cancellation is enabled. And it does look like there is a button on the left and the right side. Actually, with that being said, you can actually pull up the Bluetooth controls directly from the Bluetooth screen. You could actually use the control panel to pull and slide down and transfer between noise cancellation mode and transparency mode. I'm gonna keep my buds in noise cancellation the entire time, even though it's gonna kill some of the battery. But yeah, you can find all the settings that you need to for these earbuds in the Bluetooth settings by themselves. There is still a button if you wanna add Siri, like I said earlier, to a long touch press on one of the sides of your headphones to pull up Siri and have your virtual assistant. So far, the sound quality sounds pretty damn good. The bass is very good, but the mids are a little drowned out. The highs are very good as well, but the lows are very well. Slightly flat in my opinion in comparison to probably like the AirPod Pros. Let's just put these in really quick and see what they sound like. Seamlessly switched. I mean, you gotta love that. That's the sad thing about this. Okay. All right, so we're actually not gonna be able to compare the AirPod Pros at all today because the freaking left earbud is dead. That doesn't really even make sense because it's been on the charger for 2 days straight. So how the hell could my left earbud be dead? Thank you, Apple. I love you. Thank you so much. But my AirPod 2s that I haven't used in over a year are working just fine. God damn it. I mean, there's no comparison when it comes to the bass. The Beats Studio Pros beat AirPod 2s with flying colors. They don't sound too bad in comparison to AirPod Pros as well. Like I said, these are $149. The AirPod Pros initially retailed at $249. The quality, depending on what you're paying for, you're getting a little bit less. But I don't think these are a bad pair of earbuds at all. I think these are a pretty good pickup. I just love the suction that it just creates with my ears. And I definitely don't feel like I'm ever gonna have these fall out of my ears, so that feels great. I love knowing that. Yeah, the sound quality is pretty good. I just wish that the bass didn't kind of drown out some of that mid-level, but other than that, these are a pretty good solid pair of earbuds. The fact that active noise cancellation is gonna take that much of your battery life just to be used is kind of insane. It makes me not wanna use active noise cancellation when listening to these, but that's gonna be your best audio experience whenever you're using earbuds is active noise cancellation. So you always kind of want to use that to block out the world around you. So these can only provide like 5 hours, but then again, AirPod Pros can only do like 2 or 3 hours max on a single charge. And the more and more you use them, it seems like they become more and more unreliable as they go. So hopefully these aren't the same when it comes to long-term use like AirPod Pros, because as you guys saw, I shouldn't really have an issue with my left AirPod Pro not being fully charged. I mean, it's been in the case for 2 days and it's been being connected to a charger this whole time. So I don't know what to tell you guys there, but hopefully Apple doesn't have the same problem when it comes to the Beats Studio Buds. These are a pretty cool pickup. I like the case, and it's a kind of a plasticky case. Depends on what you guys think of the Beats brand, and if you guys want to pick up a pair of AirPods or AirPod Pros instead, these are not a bad option if you're a very active person. These are gonna be a very good option for you in the gym, and I do believe these are sweat and dust resistant as well, so you can take these out for long workouts, and you're gonna have these around lasting you all day, a whole lot more time than you're gonna have with your AirPod Pros. So that's my review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that thumbs up, really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And we're giving an Oculus Quest 2 away at 20,000 subscribers, and we're giving a PS5 away at 30,000 subscribers. So there's a lot to do and a lot to give away on this channel. So make sure if you guys enjoyed, hit that subscribe button and smash that bell icon so you always know when we post. And follow my Twitter if you guys want to be notified when we do giveaways. But with that being said, I'm gonna sign off. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.